to Nerd Alert, everyone, and happy Sherlock Holmes birthday. This information was brought to me by one of my panelists today, Alan Kistler.
Hey.
Alan Sizzler Kistler, the writer, the actor, and beyond. And you've been on the show several times, along with Jenna Busch.
Hello.
Who is also from Legion of Leia, and we love her, and she's back. And we're talking about many things today, including what we're starting with. Scarlett Johansson has been cast as Major Motoko Kusanagi for the Ghost in the Shell movie. However, this movie has not yet been greenlit, and this news is causing some mixed reactions. Of course, Scarlett Johansson is famous for playing the Black Widow and doing a damn fine job of it, but is this the right role for her?
No, because she's Scarlett Johansson. All right, so why can we not cast
more than one person?
Well, there's that, but there's also the fact that this character is not really that blonde, shall we say.
This has happened many times before. I mean, with the Evangelion movie never got off the ground, but for a while people were talking about Daniel Radcliffe as Shinji, and people lost their minds because, as you know, he is British and not Japanese. Would it have been the correct choice to cast a Japanese actress for the Major?
There really are more than like 5 actresses in Hollywood, you know, and
it's just Scarlett.
Yeah.
And Zoe.
And Zoe.
And Zoe Saldana.
Yeah. Zoe Saldana.
Yeah.
So.
There seems to be this, and it happens frequently, where for a couple of years, Hollywood seems to think if you're a heroic lead, that they can only use one of 2 women, basically. So I'm kind of annoyed by that. But in the same way that I'm annoyed when people talk about Benedict Cumberbatch being put in yet another franchise. I
like him.
No,
in all the
I
things.
love
like him.
I love Benedict Cumberbatch, and I love Scarlett Johansson. I think they're great. But I also know that there are other actors, and I like to see some variety, and especially if you're going to be playing a similar role. You know, I'd like to see them do other roles. Like, you know, Benedict Cumberbatch being cast, if they cast him as like another Khan-type character, even the movie's good, I really don't care as much as Benedict Cumberbatch cast as Alan Turing. That, I'm like, all right.
Or Doctor Strange. What?
Or Doctor Strange. That's interesting. I already feel like I know what part of the movie is going to look like, because I've seen Scarlett play Lucy and Black Widow, and I'm just curious how much imagination is going into this. Again, nothing against her. I'm sure she.
No, she's a fine actress.
Yes.
Yeah, if they do the movie, if they greenlight it, I'm sure she'll be great. It's just again.
Do you think it doesn't pay enough respect to the character and the setting and the story that is specific to Ghost in the Shell?
Yeah, I kind of do.
I mean, I'm not. This is a particular story I'm not particularly familiar with myself.
It's
like I know it.
Definitely, if you can watch it, watch it. I mean,
it's one of those, like, I keep meaning to.
The movie, at least. Yeah. It's fantastic. Yeah. It's this cyberpunk future. People are very much mostly integrated with being cyborgs now. Right. The Major is, of course, almost entirely cyborg. Her whole body is robotic, but she has a ghost, which is just her essence, her humanity.
Right. Well, I do think, just on a gut level, if you have the chance, if you have a character who is Japanese in where they operate and in their name, why wouldn't you cast someone who's Japanese? Why don't you take that opportunity, just because anything different right now in a movie or anything that stands out is a good thing for you? So why are you missing out on that opportunity?
Well, I mean, we keep doing things like having Rooney Mara play Tiger Lily, which so many problems with Tiger Lily anyway.
I have a huge problem with that. It's also, I keep thinking about the movie of The Last Airbender.
Okay, that was problematic for many
reasons. That wasn't
reasons.
The only problem with Airbender.
But the opening problem for me was like, hey, the racially diverse good guys, they're all white, and the racially diverse bad guys are still racially diverse. Wait.
They're all Indian.
Wait.
Yeah, that is not, I think, the original intent of the animators in the first place, who had assigned specific nationalities for the different nations to be based on.
Yeah.
We're getting a little off track here.
But I mean, I do like Scarlett Johansson a lot, but like you said, we already kind of know what we're going to see because she's kicked ass in a number of movies, and that's great.
In a similar role.
In a similar role. Yeah. So I would like more ass kicking from someone else.
Yeah.
You know what? Equal opportunity ass kicking. I think there are more people who can do this.
I will wear this t-shirt.
Well, let's make it. Copyright, patent pending. What do you think of the casting of Scarlett Johansson as Major Motoko Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell? Is this the right move? Is she going to surprise us all? Let us know below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe.